What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We are here with the Rise of Rome DLC and the Trajan campaign. Mission number 1, Legates and Legions on hard difficulty.
My grandfather once told me of the age of Augustus, the emperor who found Rome a city of brick and left it one of marble. Guided by his virtue and prudence, Augustus's empire reached new bounds, a vast constellation of cities spanning the Mediterranean and beyond. Its prosperity and happiness were the envy of an otherwise bitter, cruel world. 7 decades, 10 emperors and countless civil wars later, that golden age is a distant memory. Marred by corruption, the constellation that once lit the world is now little more than a faint and fraudulent zodiac. Yet there are those among us who still believe in Rome. In my youth, I followed my father's and grandfather's footsteps into the legions. 20 years later, I am Marcus Ulpius Traianus, commander of the 7th Legion, and a veteran of Emperor Domitian's northern wars. The aristocrats of the Senate despise Domitian for his unwillingness to bend to their whims, but he treats his legions well. Now, he calls on us to quash the rebellion of one Saturninus, a provincial governor styling himself emperor. A lifelong military man, I know all too well that soldiers' blood is the currency of rich men's power plays. But when Rome calls, I must go. I will march north to see that this civil war ends before it has even begun.
Yeah, you have to end this one quickly if you want to have a proper chance to defeat the rebel raiders or Saturnus. Domitian must not be defeated. Restricted to the Bronze Age and a pop limit of 50. That's really all you need to know at the start.
Can I count on you to save my treasure?
Year 1, year 2.
These lands are awash with rebel scum. Clean them out and rally the nearby legions to crush this traitor.
There we go, put 2 guys on there, and we back into food.
Always treated us well. We will not abandon him now.
Many thanks,
There you go,
Trajan.
over there.
These reinforcements were sorely needed.
It's all about taking down blue and keeping those guys relatively safe.
Our emperor needs us. Pack your things and march on the double.
So we'll meet up here.
Tired of usurpers and civil wars. Let us teach this rebel governor a lesson.
Consolidate the units.
I see that you are a man to be counted upon, Trajan. With these forces behind me, and you, of course.
Now we get broadswords in here to defend that guy. Because that will matter eventually. While we're gonna fight here, that's not exactly what I wanted. Some defensive upgrades here. Moving back. Now go in and attack. There we go, build up some economy here, because it is going to be important. We do not need that still, because I don't really care about getting towers out here. These barracks are going to be important, because we will need the broadswordsmen here to defend, which is why I want these guys on the gold a little bit. Generally speaking, we just have to put pressure on blue. Make sure blue is not capable of defending. We should be good to go. So the government center, we will need some additional stuff. But generally speaking, we are fine. Start with the first farms here. So obviously, eventually we will have to transition a little bit here, so starting with farms is a good idea. And getting a second barracks up there would be pretty good as well. Now they are attacking here already, which is pretty good, because that allows us to push from the south while they don't really have much to defend themselves with. Their southern base is down. At the same time, this one is pretty much down. Barracks units take less pop is what I need. Yeah, this one is basically down, and we just have to make sure that we have some defensive line here.
I shall use them to decorate my camp.
Once we have attack, this goes down anyway. We only have one guy on wood, which is a minor issue probably, but something we must take care of. And they are already struggling here to defend themselves. And here we just keep producing, so that's fine. Oh, we are restricted to 50 pop, and yeah, building a house was at the very least unnecessary.
You are a tyrant and a madman.
I don't care what you call me, honestly. Because blue will die soon.
I'm under attack! Send help to bury this assault quickly!
But that's fine. He has enough to hold that off himself. Doesn't need our help. Now technically it would be good to have additional barracks up there. I really not too worried. I don't think he'll die. That's what I'm saying. Especially not before blue is dead. But yeah, I will build additional barracks up here.
The rebels are crushed.
Yep, he's dead.
Another traitor, Saturninus, will be forced to surrender.
Hey, it's even before 10 minutes, so that would be the achievement as well in this mission. I already have it so it doesn't pop up, but that's pretty good. And obviously you don't really need to care about this. Obviously we could defend them now, the towers are still standing so we won't die just yet, but yeah, that was pretty good. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's listen to the end screen.
We Romans say that fortune favors the bold, but how does it decide between two valiant men? The question puzzled me as my men dragged Saturninus before our merciless emperor. I wonder what his last thoughts were. Did he regret not anticipating that my legions would reach the front in time? Did he curse fortune for the unprecedented January thaw that prevented his German allies from crossing the Rhine? It matters not. The answer died with him. But our emperor's anger endured. From the day of his coronation, Domitian had been a firm and bold ruler. But the Senate despised this friend of the legionary and the commoner. When Domitian's latent paranoia began to consume him, his wrath engulfed the empire like a raging wildfire. Countless arrests followed in the wake of the war. Senators who had opposed him were executed like common criminals. When the court could bear it no more, the emperor was assassinated.
Good. We don't need people like that. Just joking. That was pretty good, I would say. We did a pretty good job. So, hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. And until next time, farewell.